So in conclusion, that's why I think Batman and Robin is the greatest movie I've ever seen. Anyways, it's them damn enchiladas! What is up, my maniacs? I'm the Awesome Maniac, and today I'm bringing to you my Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning review. This movie was released on March 22nd, 1985, which was 3 days ago, would have been the 35th anniversary. Missed by a few days. Anyways, this movie stars John Shepherd as a now older Tommy Jarvis, and Melanie Kinnaman as Pam Roberts, the leader of the halfway house. This movie is considered one of the worst in the franchise because, spoiler alert, Jason isn't the killer. Let's see why people don't tend to rank this one high, starting with the characters. My first complaint with this movie is there's too many goddamn characters. It's too crowded. This leads to the problem of not being able to fucking connect with them because they have like one scene each. Though there were a few that stood out, like Ethel and Jr. were fucking hilarious.
Say it like you mean it, Ma!
Would you shut the fuck up? You big dildo. Eat your fucking slot.
Another great character is Reggie the Reckless with his fucking glass-shattering scream. Pam was cool, Sheriff Tucker gave a good performance, and Miguel A. Nunez gave a great performance as Reggie's brother Demon. You got John Shepherd playing a crazy Tommy, but then you've got the rest. Robin was a bit of a bitch, but she was a little sweet. Jake was pathetic. Violet, she didn't do much but bust out some sweet-ass dance moves. Eddie and Tina were fucking horn dogs with no character traits. And then you got Lana, who was super fucking annoying, the waitress. Then you've got the no character characters like Matt, the guy who led the house with Pam, George, Reggie's grandfather, and Raymond the Vagrant, that one guy that was supposed to clean the chicken shit out of Ethel's coop or whatever. You also got sleazebag characters like Billy, the fucking bald patch paramedic, and Duke, the bunch of pussies guy. Dick Wayne wasn't given much to do as Roy Burns except fucking mean mug people. Just there's way more bad characters than there are good, all in all leading me to give this a look at rating of characters. Moving on to story, I'll say what I always say about these movies. We don't really watch them for the story. But given that, I'd say that the story here isn't even all that bad. For starters, the opening scene with the extended cameo of Corey Feldman playing Tommy Jarvis again, I thought that was great. You know, the only reason it was a extended cameo because Steven Spielberg kind of snatched him up to do some movies, most famous being The Goonies. Cut to a few years later where Tommy's being shipped off to this halfway house that's not that far from Crystal Lake. Probably wasn't the best idea to send him there. When he gets there, Pam and Matt, the leaders of the house, show him around, and he immediately starts seeing visions of Jason, which is a start to a bad few days for everybody. Kicking it off is the murder of resident Joey by fellow resident Victor J. Fadden. Now, this guy's got fucking rage issues. Victor gets arrested, and paramedic Roy Burns shows up to cart his son's dead body off. They don't tell you that Joey's Roy's son, but it's obvious from the very beginning that Roy's the fucking killer. Like, very obvious. It's an underwhelming reveal, but to be honest, if anyone else was revealed as the killer other than Jason, it would have been a letdown, unless it was Tommy. Roy ends up killing everybody except Pam, Reggie, and Tommy, including some possibly gay greasers. I don't know about that one. It's been debated over the years. Shut the fuck up, Xbox. Okay. Anyways, the movie ends with the visions of Jason disappearing and Tommy donning the hockey mask and attacking Pam. I will say I did like the possibility of Tommy becoming the killer if John Shepherd didn't, become a born-again Christian and not want to be in the next movie, which is fine, life decisions, whatever. I also didn't like how this movie made me feel dirty and sleazy because it just gives off grime. Maybe that's just because the director, Danny Steinman, directed porn movies before this. All this is going to lead me to give this story rating a Prometheus. As for the Jason rating, I'm going to give this dead in the ground because for one, it's not fucking Jason, and for two, it's not like there was much to say about Tom Morgan's stiff, emotionless performances anyways. I didn't feel anything for this Jason. I will say the Vision Jason from this movie is what I based my mask on, and it's also my favorite look of the character. Moving on. The kills in this movie were okay. My favorite one was Eddie's death with the belt around the tree. It was kind of looking gnarly, even though at the end it kind of went the other way. Anyways, the flare in the mouth and Junior's death are also pretty solid, but I'm gonna have to give this movie a neck snap rating for the kills. Speaking of kills, here they are. Overall, I'm going to be giving this movie a nothing good on rating. There's some good characters, some bad characters, some good things about the story, a shit Jason, and some okay kills. Join me next time where I review movies some consider the best in the franchise. Also, shout out to everybody in the Everything Horror Facebook group led by my good buddy Devin Heaton of Heaton's House of Horror. We actually just got a shout out from Joe Blow, Slashcast, and iHorror because one of our new members, Vinny Guastafaro, aka Deputy Rick Cologne from Jason Lives, announced a 12-disc Blu-ray box set of the Friday the 13th franchise coming this summer. Anyways, I hope you all have a safe stay throughout these troubling times, and bye-bye. Week, your month, or even your year, but I'll be there for you.